Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have been meaning to film this video for months and finally getting around to it. I was doing updates on this pregnancy for every 4 weeks, but I'm just gonna do like 10 or 11 weeks in this video to kind of finally catch everyone up to speed to where I currently am. I am 28 weeks right now, like 28 and a half. So, oh, that hurt. I'll show you. The belly has gotten quite large since my last update. Oops. And I've had 3 ultrasounds since my last update, and I have another one scheduled 2 weeks from now. So I just have a lot to catch you up on. I think in my last video I left off letting you guys know about that bleeding scare that I had at 16 weeks, and it went away. I haven't had any bleeding since, thank goodness. I still don't know why it happened. I think it was just my placenta nestling in. I have no idea. Okay, but I'll start at 17 weeks. I started to get stretch marks under my left boob at 17 weeks, which I thought was really early. I don't know when you normally get boob stretch marks, but I don't have any on my belly still. It's just my boobs are like, I don't know, they like went crazy. I don't know, they got huge and now they have like a ton of stretch marks like underneath. It's not cute. I also have that I sometimes think I can feel him, but I have no idea. So yeah, at 17 weeks I was like maybe feeling flutters, but it was like very minimal. For 18 weeks my husband finally said that my belly is big and that I look pregnant. I felt like I was pretty big already from what I'm used to, but he finally admitted like, okay, your belly is looking bigger. And then I was feeling baby flutter a little bit more, but still like very rarely throughout the day, maybe like once a day. At 19 weeks, I felt like I really popped at 19 weeks. I felt like my belly looked really big. I was peeing all the time finally, and like I still am, but 19 weeks is when I finally started, like, I don't know, there must have been enough like pressure on my bladder that I feel like I have to pee all the time. And my belly button was starting to pop at 19 weeks, and it is now unrecognizable. My belly button looks crazy. I'm like fascinated by it, but it's very strange. And then John, my husband, finally felt the baby kick one time at 19 weeks. We were actually camping and we were like in a tent. I was like laying back and I could feel the baby move, and he had his hand on my belly and he could feel it too, and it was like a really special, really cute moment. I feel like 19 weeks was really early for him to feel it, but I mean, we were both feeling it. At 20 weeks I had my anatomy scan, my first anatomy scan I should say, and I'll show you those pictures and talk about that. But I also I was feeling baby move more. My belly was feeling really heavy. I saw my belly move, like when he moves inside, like I could see it like kind of like flutter from the outside, which was really cool. And I could feel him with my hand on my stomach too for the first time. And that my belly was feeling like really, really itchy because it was like just stretching, my skin was stretching, and it's just so bad. But yeah, so the anatomy scan. So we went and everything was fine, but baby was butt down, and so they weren't able to get all the pictures that they needed. I'll show you guys. He's so cute. His little feet and his like profiles. So cute. And he was like yawning. They caught a yawn, which is like terrifying, but like it looks terrifying, but I think it's so cute. But yeah, everything was good. They didn't see any issues. It's just that he was butt down, so they couldn't get pictures of his spine, his lower spine, and they weren't able to get all the pictures of his heart that they needed. So I scheduled another anatomy scan for 4 weeks later at 24 weeks. And we'll get to that. So 21 weeks, this 17-year-old kid rear-ended me while I was driving, and my car is like fine, baby is fine, but it was very scary because I kept Googling things about, you know, like any impact with your car and like your seatbelt tightening around your belly. It's just like a very scary thing. So anyway, it was a whole lot of drama with that. The kid didn't have insurance. I'm still dealing with that whole episode, but baby is fine. Everything is fine. I started to feel baby move during the day sometimes at around 21 weeks. Normally I only felt him at night, like when you're laying down not moving. That's when I could feel him more, but around 21 weeks I could start to feel him more during the day. And I wrote, I think I have heartburn ? And I took Tums for the first time. I've never had heartburn before I was pregnant, and now I have heartburn every single day, and it's terrible and I hate it and I'm not a fan, and I take a lot of Tums now. Yeah, 22 weeks I wrote heartburn every day. And then I started using this belly oil for my belly because my belly was so itchy all the time, so I started trying to like moisturize more and use oil so I can try to limit stretch marks, but if it happens, it happens. Whatever. 23 weeks. Overall feeling pretty good. I feel like the second trimester I was feeling pretty good throughout the whole thing. Much better than I was in the first trimester. I have a line now that goes down my belly. Maybe I'll find a video of it, but yeah, just that like weird line that goes down. I don't know why it is. I think it's something hormonal. I don't know. That's not my favorite thing, but it's there and it's not straight. It's like crooked, which really bothers me. But that started at 23 weeks. And 24 weeks, we went on our baby moon to Boston and Cape Cod and Nantucket, and it was really fun. And I have footage of that. I just have to edit it, and I will eventually upload that. But it was a really fun trip. It was really nice. I had my follow-up ultrasound for that anatomy scan at 24 weeks, and he's still butt down. So they were able to get pictures of his heart. So they said, they told me they got pictures of his heart, and it was fine, but they still couldn't get his spine. And so they kind of left it up to us, like, hey, do you know, if you want to book another ultrasound, you can, because we can't like with 100% confidence tell you like everything is fine with his spine. But we were, I don't know, we were on the fence about it. We eventually decided we didn't really, no, I don't know, we decided to cancel that ultrasound for a third anatomy scan because we thought everything was fine. But we'll get to more later. This is my only picture they gave me at that appointment with his little profile. Not his profile, his face. And it's a scary alien face. I started to feel the baby while I was standing up at around 24 weeks, so that was fun. 25 weeks was just itchy belly and nausea if I don't take my medicine. I take Unisom, B6, and my prenatal every single night, and it helps me for the following day. And sometimes I'll like try an experiment to stop taking it because I'm like, surely I'm over the morning sickness. I don't need this anymore. I don't want to take medicine if I don't need it. So I'll like experiment and not take the Unisom and B6, and the next day I'm just miserable. So I'm done experimenting. I'm just gonna keep taking the medicine till he's here. Okay. 26 weeks, we did a 3D ultrasound. So this one was just like for fun that I chose to do because I wanted to see his little face, and he's so cute. We got a bunch of pictures, but this is the one that we have on our fridge currently. We like that one. And they really didn't look at anything else. They just looked at his face, so, but it was cute. I also, around 26 weeks, I felt like I started to get pelvic girdle pain, I think it's called. I don't know, just like pelvic pain. I was like working out and I was doing those like, I was on my hands and knees and doing like those like donkey kickback things, And I don't know, that motion, like separating my pelvis, oh my god, it hurt so bad. I had to stop doing it, and then it hurt for the rest of the week, like when I would walk. It's kind of better now, but I don't know. It was not fun. I'm not a fan. 28 weeks. No, 27 weeks. I didn't write anything for 27 weeks. Apparently nothing happened. It's all just been normal. And then 28 weeks, which I'm currently 28 weeks now. I wrote, I think I'm experiencing Braxton HICKS contractions now. And I mean, I'm not entirely sure because I've never felt them before. But I think that I am. Like sometimes my belly feels really hard and like I'll kind of get like mild cramping. I don't know. Is that what Braxton HICKS are? Like, is that what it feels like? I have no idea. I also have tailbone pain all the time. By the end of the day, like I am just struggling. I did get a birthing ball so I could sit on that at the end of the day, but all I want to do is lay on my back, but that's probably why my baby is breech and I need to start like leaning forward all the time. I'm not a fan. And my back just hurts all the time. I had an appointment yesterday and I did my gestational diabetes test. The drink that I had was honestly, I felt like pretty tasty. I liked it. I had the orange and it tasted like orange soda. I don't know why everyone complains about it all the time, but I thought it was pretty good. I don't know my results yet. I think they're gonna call me today or Monday about that. I also got my flu shot and I had my midwife like feel him so I could kind of figure out if he was still breached, and he definitely is. He likes to hang out with his head like up here, and like I'll feel his little like flutters kicks down there, and then or he'll switch to this side, but he needs to go down. And that's kind of my update. And this midwife kind of freaked me out. So I thought we got all the pictures of his heart. Like that's literally what the tech told me. Like I asked her specifically, like, did we get all the pictures of his heart at least? She said yes. But my midwife yesterday was saying like, oh, they didn't get enough or they weren't clear enough, so you need to do another ultrasound to look at his spine and his heart. So now I'm freaking out and I hope he's okay. And I'm frustrated that he's still breech. I know there's like so much time before he comes that he can flip. Like logically I know that, but it's still one of those, like, he has been breech at every single appointment and he's clearly very comfortable where he's at, and like, I don't know, it freaks me out that maybe he won't figure out where he's supposed to go. He's supposed to go head down, and ugh. So basically that's where we're at. 28 weeks. Baby is so far healthy, I think, but we have another ultrasound in 2 weeks to confirm with his spine and heart. And I'm hoping that I'm gonna do a lot of like forward leaning inversions, I guess. And if anyone has any other tips and tricks to try and flip a breech baby, please let me know. I know we have lots of time, but the sooner he flips, the better I'll feel. And obviously we've done a lot of work on his nursery, but I think I'll just do, if anyone's interested, I guess I could do like a whole nursery update video separately. Yeah, okay. Feels good to like finally just do one big video and like catch everyone up to speed because I'm so sick of being behind on these. But thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.